好，大家晚安。我是阿凯。好啦，今天地平线西域禁地的 Dlc 那个炙炎海岸，我们今天继续玩。先进游戏，先安呢。哎呀，先说一下，今天可能会比较早关台。应该大概10点半左右就会关了吧？啊，最晚不会超过11点。好啦，我们现在有主线嘛？啊？什么？不是加班？哦，算了。满眼星光要去找那个世加族人的下落，这我们就直接去吧。喂，怎么那么气啊？
Is everything okay? I gave my report to the Admiral. Apparently, some of the crew have called for me to be stripped of rank and cast out.
I'm so sorry, Seika. That must be really hard to take.
It doesn't matter. Where are we headed next?
Well, we know where Laundra sent the data from his old company. Somewhere on the mainland, north of where we met. Should be able to fly there.
Yeah, about that. Let's take my skiff this time instead.
Not a fan of flying, huh?
I'm a Marine. I'll take the water over the skies any day.
All right, we'll take your skiff.
Should we get going?
什么要搭小船？就说那个机械兽怎么没有那个、啊？没有海中的可以用。
Yeah, let's go.
Follow me.
而且地平线如果有3弹，应该要上太空。去打远风人。
Nice and easy. And unlike flying, if you fall off,
摔下去会淹死啊！
Open water ahead, and fleet's end disappearing behind us, along with everyone in it.
Why do you put up with them? I mean, I get what it's like to feel as if an entire tribe's against you. I would have stormed out of there a long time ago.
It wasn't always like this. I was a good Marine, a good sister. It felt like I belonged. That belonging is a kind of strength. One that keeps me going even in the roughest seas. When you have something like that, you can't cast it aside.
I see. You know, your people don't know how lucky they are.
I don't know about that.
I do. Seems like the coordinates are leading us towards that coast.
That thing gives me the creeps. On clear nights, we can see it from the camp looming over us. There! On the shore! More of our boats!
Then we're on the right track.
I'll take us in!
Okay, the coordinates point to somewhere up the hill.
After you.
原来是这里啊！这里我那个，我飞来过。岩浆不知道会不会死。
A rush of air.
我踩岩浆啦！哦！
Let's get going.
愧是野蛮人，损点血而已。
Definitely seems like we're heading for the Metal Devil. Why would Londra send his data here?
I'm not sure. It's an odd place to bring a bunch of Quen, too.
I just hope we find them. My people were here, all right. Looks like they headed further up the hill.
Coordinates lead that way, too.
Look! On the Metal Devil's arm!
Londra was definitely here.
What's it doing?
I'm not sure.
哦，原来是那个吧？那个防护罩那个洞穴，是不是？
Got a couple of our big ugly friends too. Ugh! And more eggs.
Just follow my lead.
有答案。又是究极怪。
I could use the target practice.
Getting up the hunt.
这弹是要先打破吗？其实我也不知道。电视里。有蜜蜂。 来长野。射不到。哎，再来偷看一下。 把它挡带弄破。对，按错了，直接射上去。卡我！这他们也蛮够动的啊。 这时候就要进入战了。
A few more hits till it's brittle.
这里有屁屁。
Here's to the hut.
有没有电？电池会爆炸？我说没有。 对。这样。
Felt that from here.
Stamina for that.
你这个穿刺剑是不是啊？天啊！怎么两只来了？哦，你来了。被发现了！我射你背后！对。那个舌头到底不知道能不能拆？好像拆他的舌头吧。好了。跳来跳去。好啊！这是什么东西？你的舌头。 告诉我们，这个手招式不要乱用。好了，终于。东西捡一捡。就每次打完东西就乱喷怎么还有蛋蛋？ 好，我们去主线那个位置吧。做那么多蛋呢？怎样出来？
The maid. Let's get this done.
这其实是不用理他嘛，因为感觉打也没东西。
Get the merchants excited.
上不去。难道要逼我用飞的？这个点应该看过了吧？怎么没有显示？那等我把它按掉了。对啊，看过了。 上次来就有防护罩进不去。
That barrier. Laundra must have set it up.
Doesn't look like there's a way past it.
There's some kind of device on the other side. I think I can scan it. All right. Let's see what's on this thing.
It looks like there's something further in.
Some kind of compound. Laundra might be in there. You're missing people too.
I'm not seeing a way past the barrier.
背后啊，哦，这个终于要用到了。
Some kind of power generator hooked up to the arm of the Horus. Laundra's figured out how to get part of it working again.
A metal devil can't actually wake up, can it?
难道要打这只大只的？
I'm not sure. But at least right now, it must be how Laundra's powering the barrier.
So if we can find a way to shut down those generators, it should come down.
It's worth a shot, at least. Looks like there are 2 of them nearby. Come on, let's get going. We need to get to that Zenith tech we saw back down the hill.
Guess now we know what they were for.
飞下去！敌人都打完了，刚好。畅行无阻。
Let's get this done!
哦，是苍蝇。
See if we can shut this thing down.
这怎么办？就直接覆盖了。
Let's go, come on! Some kind of power core. I can't hit the core on my own. Seika, I need you to shoot the core.
不理我啊！你们要射？他人呢？现在才起来。谁敢就是你在雷？
Got it!
One down. Now for the other generator. Oh! Going down.
Don't worry about me! I like climbing!
entrance. Barrier should be gone now.
Ancestors, I hope my people are in there.
哦，直接传送过去。日译者。什么？哎，怎么见
You
了？
know, the last time I saw my sister, I was relieved she was leaving for a scouting mission. I guess I wanted a break from her.
I get it. Things aren't always easy with my sister either.
I thought you said you were an outcast.
I only met her
最
recently.
近才认识的妹妹。
It's a long story.
Always full of surprises, huh?
I try. Point is, I'm sure your sister will be glad to see you.
I don't know. But it's nice of you to say.
哎，有人哦。
Your people. And another mural.
Yeah. But why are they all just waiting?
Let's find out.
Oh. What are you doing? Not sure why I haven't been chosen yet. I'm not worthy.
One straggler and a barbarian.
Seika, have you come to join us?
Join you?
Yeah, we have. It took a while, but we finally made it.
A barbarian, one of the chosen. Impossible. Zeth would never allow this.
这是又是谁？
How did you get in without him?
Well, Zeth sent us, actually, after we helped him out of that ambush in the wilds.
Right! You see, I was on my way here with him when
睁眼说
machines
瞎话。
attacked us. We tried to hold them off, but we were outnumbered. That's when Aloy here came to the rescue.
I was exploring the region when I ran across them, so I just rushed in to help.
You should have seen her. One of the best machine hunters I've ever met. She saved Zeth's life.
Oh, I was just doing what I could.
Zeth had something important he needed to take care of after, so he said to go on without him.
And that's when he told us how to lower the barrier and said we should head straight inside.
Zeth really needed a barbarian to get him out of trouble.
We all need a little supporting fire every now and then.
Well, Zeth gave them the okay. And I am not risking one of his outbursts. Let the others inside know about our new arrivals, will you?
Fine. But I'm not letting them into the Ascension Hall until they prove they're devoted.
什么
Just
生
like
活大厅？
everyone else. And I'll be interested to hear Zeth's side of this when he returns.
Oh, by all means.
Don't mind him. Good luck in there, Seika. May you both embrace his light. I hope we'll greet the Ascension together.
一起生活不用，感觉是不好
That。was close.
I can't believe my people are here willingly. And they answer to Zeth.
Yeah, he sounds like a great guy.
Let's get to this Ascension Hall before you have to meet him.
A hologram of Blandra.
Welcome, my chosen. You have wandered, you have suffered, but you are lost
有
no
那么高
more.
啊？
For I have found you, and I offer you what you deserve.
我
The
比投影比较大
ascension.
啊。
So be at ease. Forget what you think you know, and embrace this moment. A new world awaits.
Okay.
这里根本就粉丝俱乐部嘛。
Oh, that's a lot of Londra.
So he wants us to embrace his light. Literally.
We better keep up appearances in here.
I'll try.
好多人哦，
Gotta pretend I look
Walter
to
has led
Londra.
真恶心。
Almighty.
这个可以看，好了，看一下他干嘛。
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were at the best party in town, celebrating our big win. And while everyone's attention was on me, my ex-business partner, well, he barges in, and he's jealous of our success. And he throws a drink in my face, but not a drop hit me. Because my bodyguard, Jack, he tackled him to the floor. And the others, Riley and Nolan and Parker, well, they made sure he was kicked out. But it was my Evelyn who encouraged everyone to just laugh it off. I adored them. Their dedication to me meant everything, more than any award. And it ended up being the best night of my life.
I guess Londra's used to people worshipping him.
Gross. Look, Aloy. This one is just... I have no words.
Londra makes quite an impression.
还有什么可以看？这边躺在地上睡觉。
Come, sit with me.
So intelligent. So witty. No wonder they all loved him.
I'd like to tell you a story.
说故事。
Once, I had a home on this world with the most beautiful view of the city. Me and my wife, we used to love to sit and watch the city lights twinkle in the evening haze. It's our moment of serenity. But then, the time of ashes came. And while the heavens offered an escape, only I survived and grasped the secrets of immortality. Evelyn, everyone I ever cherished, they were gone. And I was alone. Which is why I am so glad to have met you. Soon, you and I shall spend eternity on a new world. Every sunset. Together.
I'd rather sail into another typhoon than spend an eternity with him.
那边还有一个人，
This will all be worth it. Ah,
你是谁？
you must be the ones Brennick mentioned.
希拉尔。
Two more souls chosen to leave our thankless old life behind.
所以大家是
Yes,
以为来这里
that is
享受的
us.。
It's... Kiral, right? You were stationed on the Spark?
In my former life, yes. Just one more Marine bound to a hopeless expedition. Ugh. Enough of that. As Walter says, we must forget the past. Our suffering led us here after all. And now, the ascension is almost upon us. This place is such a wonder, isn't it?
I've
迎接生
never
活
seen anything
当成
like
电
it.
池。
But it is still nothing compared to what's in the Ascension Hall.
You've been inside?
Indeed. I proved my devotion not long before you joined us. Now I wait to be taken to what lies ahead. One step closer to the Ascension.
下一阶段。
You mentioned you're waiting for what lies ahead, and we're still getting up to speed, but I thought the Ascension Hall
我先
is
通过
where
试
we needed
炼
to
了。
go.
You're not the first to fail to grasp Walter's plan for us. Now that I've seen what's in the hall, my rank is secure. But there is something more that he's offering us. I just know it. It has to be why the devoted are escorted to another place. And as soon as Zeth returns, he'll take me there. I'm ready.
Do you have any idea where this place is, exactly?
Somewhere that brings us closer to Walter. To his embrace.
还是他带一批人那个再回那个远峰。
So you've been inside the Ascension Hall. Is it as special as we think it is?
I shouldn't say. I wouldn't want to deny you the same experience I had.
Come on, Kiral. Just a hint? We're dying to know what's inside.
I'll tell you this. It's breathtaking. Like the moment Walter first appeared before our boat, but better. Prove your devotion, and you'll see.
Oh, 有理他。
Well, thanks for talking with us, Kiral. We should get back to learning about Walter.
Yes, of course. Good luck with your studies. I hope to see you at the Ascension.
Oh, good. This guy again.
Well, if it isn't our do-gooder and the barbarian.
野蛮人。
It all makes sense now. The time of ashes, the floods in the Great Delta. We've been trapped in a cycle of destruction, but soon we'll have a new world.
It's quite a promise.
And now that you've proved your devotion, you're ready for what comes next. Zeth will lead you there as soon as he returns. Not so fast. Your good deed in the wilds may have gotten you this far, but you'll get no special treatment here. Walter himself granted me the privilege of guarding the Ascension Hall. So until you complete your review and learn the words of attainment, this door remains shut. No exceptions.
Okay, we will be back later then.
Sounds like we're supposed to pass some kind of laundry devotion test.
But who knows how long we have before this Zeth guy gets back. There's gotta be a faster way to learn whatever the words of attainment are. Let's take a look around.
好，惯用 focus。
Don't think the words were in those Laundra holograms we watched.
They might help with talking to the others. Maybe we could convince them to give us a hand.
把他找人了。
Come on, Otosu. We should be celebrating.
I know.
I'll get us a drink. In the meantime, remember what Walter said about embracing the future.
Seems like you don't really share your friend's excitement about all this.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to question things.
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see what we'll be taking next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon him. We've been through everything together. Our missions, the typhoon, the shipwreck. And soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Laundra. So why not you?
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness. Like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or compliance.
You're right to be skeptical of all this. Wander is up to something. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those laundry displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
什么东西？我随便选一个啊。他们给他关注、敬仰跟忠诚关注啊。
Well, that's not hard to figure out. Landra likes being the center of attention.
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Oh.
Hey, it'll be okay. I promise.
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, just leave me alone.
That could have gone better.
不顺利啊！
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again.
射死他！
Maybe we should study up on Landra before we talk to anyone else.
什么？要从对话里面找线索？啊，难道是这个？诺兰负责帮华特管钱，然后杰克他的保镖，雷利是他的美学顾问。错，是公关。那还有一个人是谁？糟糕，不记得了。真是麻烦。就刚刚那个、啊，等一下那个资料点我应该有，直接看。忠诚啊，原来是忠诚。
Did you need something else?
Look, Kirol, we need your help. You said that the Ascension is almost here. Seika and I are
忠诚就是一
trying
切。
to prove our devotion as fast as we can.
没事呀呢。
But we're running out of time. We need to get
到
into
这
the
里
Ascension Hall.
But
现
the
在用
only
街道
way
当
to
住
learn
宅
the。words of attainment is to
这
pass
里
your
是一个
devotion
洞窟
review.
啊。
Unless you help us out. We're a lot like you. We've
这也是某
suffered
个人的
so
粉
much
丝俱乐
until
部。
now. Storms, shipwrecks. Hunter killer machines. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. Perhaps even with a helping hand. Okay. It's kind of what Walter said when he sat with us and told us his story about where eternity lies.
啊，这是什么东西？新世界哦。
It's on a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly.
哦，对啊。
You understand him so well. But I don't know.
这个是忠诚，一个是新世
I
界。
really shouldn't be breaking protocol.
Please, Corral. We don't want to live in a world without Walter.
Okay, I'll tell you.
对，忠
Only
诚啊。
through devotion may I embrace
心
his
怀忠
light.
诚才能拥抱他的光，
Only through him
借
may
着
I
他才能
ascend
升华
to
到
a
新世
new
界。
world.
Thanks. We owe you one.
I'm glad to have helped. May you
应该
embrace
是
his
不用，
light.
应该是用选的，不用打字，又不是人中之龙，输入密码要用打字的。
Well, we got our words of attainment. Rennick should let us into the Ascension Hall now. Let's get out of here.
They've been feasting like Imperials.
什么？还有酒可以喝？
Just benevolence, I bet.
好了，走吧，进去吧。我在想说，如果都选错，不知道会怎么样。应该也不至于卡关吧？被发现然后打起来。
I already told you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new world.
哇，超过
No
100
one's
分。
ever passed their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
好了，生活大厅也没怎么样啊，就是些机器。
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
也是在里面呢。
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
哦，差点漏掉。
There was something different in Nova's tone today. The slightest edge of recalcitrance. Tweaking her settings brought her back in line, but I'll run a full diagnostic just to be sure.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Poncha's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
太空梭。
Just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
Clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
A warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb of the Horus, is infinitely more imaginative than its ancient predecessors. Not even Chihube could have foreseen it. I just hope it's fast enough to outrun his shadow.
Storage. For Londra's followers? That can't be enough space for all of them. MSP again. What does that mean? The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype at his headquarters. It must be how I'll get the lift he needs.
有吗？这上面。
Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship. Okay, I've seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything. My people are the ones that are caught up in all
这点
this.
你妹妹呢？
My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right.
他就外星人
I
啊
will！tell you. It just won't be.
啊，敌人来了！
Guess our time's up.
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
一看就是反派。
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to
而
put
且
you
他那是什么
down.
东西？
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Londra gave him a new toy.
循环器啊！
How do we even get out of here?
打就
Zeth
对
got this whole
了。
place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Got her.
Thanks, Seika.
Hope it hurts. Think you can take me? I can't get strong red.
Power node. Might let the lockdown.
Make her pay. it comes!
还没死啊！人呢？
There are many more loyal to Walter!
而且他还有防护罩呢。
These guys don't let up.
Oh, my blade!
太狠了！
Shame I won't get to crush you myself, Jacob!
解下命，你干嘛呢？
Wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
哦，
That changes nothing!
最后解除他的防护罩。
Got it.
还有吗？敌人呢？ 暗杀！
Don't hold back!
是你逼我的。还有个节点在哪里？
Relief. Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zach.
拿枪跟你拼！
Your fear is understandable!
太远射不到。
The shield's blocking my shots.
哦，
No good, little barbarian!
走啊！
Appreciate it. Now let's go.
Tricky rodent!
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Come on, face me!
装一个电击胶囊，就可以强化进展。
Come on out, Zeth.
I've got your back.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
哦吼吼吼吼！好，
Your death
不能
will
进
be
展，
more glory!
快逃啊！
This one's gonna hurt!
我被姚主任。
This is it for you!
打他！
No one for subtlety, I see.
你怎么能用？
I'll show you how a real Marine fights.
自身难保了。
You're a lifesaver, Aloy.
My turn!
Ah!
点将有效啊！放手，这不点将。对吧？我被瞄准了。
You're on your own for now, Aloy.
Pathetic! They're coming!
Shake it off. This one's mine.
Death will reign!
Come on. Pull yourself together. Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern
科学园区
peninsula.
啊！
But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over, but Walter promised the ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
对，挂了。你被
I
骗
don't
了。
understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark.
好骗。
Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a straight answer. Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some Quen with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so.
Seika.
There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Londra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that Zenith weapon.
我可以看呢。哦，这是魅影护手啊，难怪原来是这个啊。
I think I can turn this into something I can use.
难怪点个技能，他说可以发射魅影护手
There.，
完全搞不清楚那是什么
I。should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out too.
有个新武器啦，新的，而且用法灵活的武器。它的碎片连击模式下可以发射追踪型炮弹，然后追击中有指引装置的目标，然后 R1是发射指引装置，但是会消耗武器耐力。新武器啊，全新的武器，在哪里啊？特别武器。加！哦，新武器很好，不知道强不强。
Just worse than the other Zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her.
Walter has abandoned us!
I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here.
Zeth is
But
dead.
Londra doesn't care about
No
them.
one can reach Walter
He must
now.
be pretty confused.
Everything was a lie. Ow!
Everything you've been through.
怎么没有认识啊？
You.
Brennick told us you're the
Walter
cause.
has abandoned us.
不然也是抛弃你们啊！不要理他们。
Everyone, please, remain calm. Seika stormed out of here not long ago. What exactly did you two do in there?
Sorry. Look out.
It seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
发现生活，好，这个主线完成。就又回去找世家，讨他欢心啊！所以我怎么感觉支线没有很多，现在才解到1个而已。我去上个厕所。等我一下吧。至于说什么比前作电击枪好用，还没用不知道啊。但是至少这个是远距离的，而且可以一直射，然后可以追踪，看起来应该是还不错。等一下遇到敌人再试试看。好，我去上厕所。好了，我回来了。有没有敌人啊？
Ready for anything now?
哦，原来是这样子啊！可以边飞边射。 这只猴子怎么那么烦？我升级了，这精锐级了吧？可以射了。 是要有那个要标记才会中，不然都会乱趴乱飞。
Send it to my stash.
啊，在这里啊！哦，好远啊，先回家。飞回去。这护手不知道能不能升级，感觉不行。
Something that might interest you.
菜督导新菜啊！果然不能升级。 外星科技没办法升级。呆子，好，再来还有什么精锐体啊？有空再来升级吧。有什么新武器可以买啊？可以买一把来试试。地质。学长学弟制，这把是猎人弓哦，闪电，这神射弓，神手到底？这次到底可不可以用啊？好了，就这个学长学弟制，买一把来玩玩。
True craftsmanship. Won't let you down.
这放哪里啊？忘记了。长空杀手，将任务换掉。狂暴啊！它这适合从暗处发动速动，快速发动近距离攻击。这是什么物件？不管。目标猎人这是干嘛的？这是给那个狂暴用的吗？有支线了呢，要来先解支线吗？说说啊呢，先解支线好了。不过支线这个解完可能就差不多啦。今天一个比较早休息。要掉下去了。
Looks like some of the Quinn from Range's bunker came back. I'm glad they came to their senses.
他不是有讲吗？开台的时候就有讲。
It's you. You barbarian. Please keep talking.
就大概10点半左右，我就要关台了。
Please, I need your help. I don't know if you remember me.
From the Ascension Hall, yeah. You weren't quite on board with Londra's message?
Yes. And it only got worse from there. After you left the bunker, everything fell into chaos. Most of us decided to grab whatever boats we could and come back here. But then Pyrrhic showed up, another one of Walter's thugs. He and his men tried to round everyone up. They got my friend Lon and took him away, and I couldn't stop them. Please, can you find him? The Admiral doesn't have the manpower to mount a search.
If I remember it right, Lon was more enthusiastic about laundry than you were.
Lon had a hard time on the expedition. He nearly drowned in the storm, and after we ran aground, he got very sick. He spent weeks in his bedroll, barely able to breathe, let alone move. I think for him, it seemed like Walter offered everything. Sustenance, comfort, salvation.
All an illusion.
It seemed real enough. For a time.
After I left Londra's bunker, what happened exactly?
The camp fell into chaos. You killed Zeth, and he was the only one in contact with Walter. So when Brennick told us what he said, that Walter was done with us, we had no bearings. A group of us went for the boats, figuring that our only real choice was to come back here. That's when Pyrrhic and his goons arrived and started rounding people up. Before I knew what happened, they grabbed Lon. I shouldn't have left him behind. But Pyrrhic and his men were furious, violent even.
Leaving was the right idea. It wouldn't have done Lon any good if you got hurt.
I don't know. Maybe.
Where did you last see Lon?
On the shoreline south of the bunker. I was on the last boat to escape. Pyrrhic and his men charged us just as we set out. We barely made it. I hate to think of what they've done to Lon. Please, find him for me.
I'll do what I can.
他的遗毒啊，在哪里？在这里，刚好就萤火旁边而已。
Okay. Shoreline south of Londra's bunker. Best place to start looking.
找个萤火瞬移一下，人省则省。
Break my fall.
I don't like it.
Boats. Must be the last place Otosu saw Lon. Doesn't look like everyone got away. Better take a closer look at that body. Otosu said someone named Pyrrhic and his squad rounded up the rest of the Quen. I guess this guy fought back. I need to find where they went. My focus can help. It's some kind of shrine to Londra. Pyrrhic's goons must have left this as a show of devotion. It seems Pyrrhic ordered an evacuation to a camp. Directions for stragglers. West through the sea's teeth, and past where the giant steel serpent reaches the tides. Might be easier to search from the sky. Quen were loading up supplies. There must have been a panic when Pyrrhic showed up.
啊，飞过去！哎，好像有去过哦。 你是乱飞的时候飞过去。 那边怎么有胶啊？哦，破图，不见了。刚刚有破图。有敌人。
Well, this isn't gonna do much. A lot of jagged ruins in the water. Could be the sea's teeth from Pyrrhic's note. I'll find the giant steel serpent. Should be somewhere south.
寻找巨大钢铁。给虾米啊？他说在南边哦。先去那个萤火。
Those ancient rails sticking out of the water almost look like a serpent. Might be the landmark Pyrrhic's note mentioned. So now I go south past this ruin, and then towards the sunrise. This door's locked. Electrical disturbance from the storm, maybe?
这怎么开？什么风暴？这。
I gotta get out of here.
是要把那个风暴栏干掉啊？算了，有空再去。快跑啊！这里有电啊！要装的那个避雷针啊！这边有个萨达传说啊！那武器不能拿金属，不然会导电。
I'll dry off. Enjoy.
这是有东西啊！这个讯号嘞，之后要去好了。把这支先做。 什么？假设我是美国人，刚好讲到法官那个破纪录的62轰，要跟洋基球团换吗？我应该会吧。等我捡到再说啊。没有捡到都是假的。 哇！防护盾是吧？不中上，没中。有点痛，好痛。
I'm not giving up.
"小孩在这附近寻找。
Those ruins. I bet that's Pirik's camp. I gotta find Mon. Going off that note, I shouldn't expect a warm welcome. I better keep my guard up.
科罗拉多剑，搞敌人了。
Hey! You see that movement? Hold your ass! Here we go!
Just people will back down.
哎，别人这就表现了。你找背影。
You, with me. Starting over there, right?
过来，让我擦一下。我这弹又蛮凶的。不过电击火花跟那个金属碎片很多啊。 没有嘞，金属碎片我才3000多个而已，时时刻刻都在花钱。
Let's see here.
Not expecting to get caught, are you? Hey, free us!
Freeing those prisoners might even out the numbers.
找敌人吗？
Watch out in case they come back. What's happening? I don't
Thank you, Outlander! All of you, arm yourselves! Fight back!
Who is that?
Me?
Oh, I have.
You looked at the wrong Marine!
You're the Outlander that took out Seth. Are you here to get rid of Pyrrhic too? 'Cause if you are, I'll gladly help. He killed my friend on the way over.
What happened? It wasn't Lon, was it?
No. Artur. He fought back when Pyrrhic rounded us up, and that brute made an example of him. We were all supposed to be a part of Walter's beautiful new world. What a load of shit. Give me half a chance, and I'll put Pyrrhic down in the dirt.
Hold on. Have all the prisoners been freed?
Only the ones up here. There's
啊，在
more
地下。
underground with Pyrrhic. Lon's probably there too if that's who you're looking for. Go on. I've got your back.
收过一下。你在跟着我干嘛？哦，做好慢了。
Any idea where they're keeping the prisoners?
The workers' quarters were practically cells already. Probably there. Once we get inside, I'll try and free them.
就这一次好像有都地
Prisoners
下
should be just past that
地
gate.
下的。
The gate needs someone to hold it open. Get me in there, and I'll hold it for you. Got it. Come on in.
有人，都是好人啊。
You can't keep us here.
哦，一堆人啊。
Comrades, now's your time. Help us fight them.
They'll regret locking us
Let's
up.
fight these bastards!
Make them pay.
全部敲开！有没有人？这间怎么没人？一样的吧。
Ha! Their own weapons turned against them.
我留一把给我。什么样射不太到？哦，巨狼哦！
Fire without ammo. Looks like they've got their own backup.
Covering fire! Keep her contained! Keep her suppressed!
You have no choice.
Here's down. Now get up here. More soldiers coming in.
那敌人一般般。
He's climbing up there! Think you can take me?
Imprisoning us.
Get round them!
还是炸主雕像最好用。对，很多。这什么？
I'll take that.
休息。
towards you, Seth.
小敌人啊！
Cover you!
We're clear.
No sign of Derek or the rest of the prisoners. His quarters are on the top floor. These are locked.
Come to this.
鬼东西是印出来的。
What did Launcher want here?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a...
Watch out!
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying something before I left?
I'm not sure. But this was all buried. Cost a lot of lives.
We're in. I'm sorry. Empty.
He must have scurried away with the last of the prisoners.
什么？逃掉了？
Coward.
We'll find him. And hopefully Lon. I'll check for tracks. Get used for this. What do you know about Pyrrhic?
He ran this dig. Loved holding the whip over us. And his guards, my former comrades, he'd send them away and they'd return different. Dead eyes, like machines. And they'd execute brutal orders without question.
That's not good.
Ambush!
That'll keep me on my feet.
This shot is for Walter! I'll blast you to nothing!
It's done! Now to find Lon and the other prisoners.
啊，什么？吃鬼炮元件。
Huh.
哦，可以升级
I
耶！
think I can upgrade my
是哦
Zenith weapon with this. I'll need a workbench.
那些俘虏呢？
Pyrrhic's dead.
Now what?
It's over. You're okay.
Okay. You just killed my only link back to Walter.
She freed you.
From what? Eternal paradise? I'll never join the Ascension now.
Okay, guessing you weren't brought here by force. Otosu sent me.
Otosu doesn't understand. None of you do. A living ancestor offered us salvation, and one by one you've been killing his messengers.
I hate to break it to you, but there is no paradise. Walter was
这是
using
傻孩子啊！
He doesn't know or care where you are. If he did, wouldn't he be here?
And I'm to take your word over his.
If it were up to me, I'd just leave him.
Lon, it isn't safe here. You have to come back to the settlement. Otosu is worried sick about you. Wouldn't it be good to see him again?
I suppose. Besides, what choice do I have?
I'll make sure everyone gets back safe. Even this ingrate. He might not appreciate what you did, but the rest of us do.
看来我要去升级武器了。
I should make sure they got to Fleet's End okay. And check in with Otosu.
我先回去啊
He。didn't tell me the whole truth about this.
咦，这黑黑的，魅影的关系啊。好了，我们回去吧。
While I'm here, I could stop by Workbench, upgrade my
Control.
Zenith weapon.
我升级鬼魅护手。
Slow down.
升级完不知道，该不会只有增加5攻击力而已吧？叮，升级完成。没有任何事发生啊，什么事？刚刚有写解锁了什么？ 这个吃鬼炮模式，都可以发射能穿透敌人的强力冲人攻击，按住冲人，然后放开，然后但是过度冲人会过热，然后把引爆目标装在，把指引装置装在目标上面会有额外伤害。哦，有了。 对，现在有2种模式的。啊，过热是怎样？按太久过热。哦，修掉，不能发射。 这个可以。 前那么远。
If it is, we'll create it for ourselves.
Aloy, thanks again for the rescue. But I wanted to warn you. We did a count, and not all of Seth and Pyrrhic's thugs are accounted for. There's more of them out there. They might be camped at places Walter had us excavate, like Pyrrhic was. Be careful. They'll be out for your blood.
Got it. I'll have to watch my back. How are Lon and Otosu?
You haven't offered any real proof. Walter might still come back for us.
If he was going to, wouldn't he have come already?
I'll be back in a minute. Okay?
You weren't entirely honest with me.
I know. I was afraid that if you knew that Lon went with Pyrrhic willingly, you wouldn't go after him.
Your heart might have been in the right place, but it was manipulative. Laundress kind of thinking.
I'm sorry. How can I make it up to you?
Keep taking care of Lon, and any others that need it. I'm guessing he's not the only one who's still caught up in Laundra's lies.
You're right about that. A bunch are still in denial. And once our shipmates here, the ones we left behind for Walter, realized that they had been abandoned willingly, well, the reception has been a bit cold.
Then you two have your work cut out for you. Find a way to bridge the gap.
That won't be easy.
We'll help each other.
You think he'll ever snap out of it?
I do. He just needs to feel love.
他需要爱啊，
And it has to be real.
所以要知
You
难
can
而
reach
上。
him. I know you can.
哦，什么？完成了，协助困难组。现在几点？10点，还有半小时。找去猎杀敌人了。这是怎么没有一些差事啊？看一下数据，有啊，这个游戏进度活动啊，是有3个活动，我还没找到，收藏品也有2个。四处跑一下。这个。
This ruin collapsed recently, judging by the state of that fanghorn. Maybe it found something valuable. I should take a closer look. It was crushed. Probably when this wall came down. But what was it doing here? My focus might help. The soil's been dredged up. Fanghorn might have been digging up resources and caused the wall to collapse.
"保全和插盘古大陆。他说他有推出5只经典恐龙，所以我可以收集这个恐龙。 他说他箱子不会坏。
A Shellwalker crate. This Fanghorn wasn't working alone. If the Fanghorn found anything worth salvaging, the Shellwalker would have hauled it away. Might be able to pick up its tracks.
嗯，还有吗？
There. Shellwalker scuttled away.
可信得力的。
It'll be easier to search the area if I clear them out.
啊，好吧，这时候来试试新招。
Take a lot of acid to bring it down.
哦呦，怎么那么强？
Hey, big explosion! Watch out!
没中，哎是，哇，没掉，好逊啊！ 没有标记就比较差，够了。哎，好痛！哇，你被打了。 所以说统一打了22分哦。今天是怎样？要打手软，对不对？
There's some kind of relic, but an ancient figurine.
有了，找到了。
Part of a set. And there's data here too.
盘古大陆塑像。有了。然后死权野兽有什么用途？所以我要找出5个，然后也还要找它的用途。 用途当然是有商人会收啊，不是吗？这个 齿鬼炮还蛮强的，然后一炸1000多。还有什么呢？再来飞一下了，来这里。远吗？说那个恐龙的雕像，我记得我有录过一个，就是应该要来把它解掉。怎么还是一样？这个，但是那个好像密码不知道去哪里拿，去附近看一下。密码在那个附近。哇，1000多啊，好远哦。海上那个船只是可以补给品的。这个残骸，补给品吗？还是你拿过了？有。
Use this. Stretch that wing.
刚才差蛮多，少1倍啊！就把它炸掉。你啊，快看！什么雕像呢？我跟你说，恐龙塑像。啊，这个又是什么？一座庙。没有东西。这获奖感言。荣获第4次获得好来奖，这样黑人牙膏啊，好来牙膏，奥斯卡啊。跳不上去，好，去找那个恐龙。看一下怎么解谜。按上。
Ruin. No shops. Maybe there's another figurine inside.
这个要密码，可是我不知道密码在哪里，在里面吗？伊莱雅，伊莱雅，这好像看过是不是？对啊，阿基拉。他说把名字刻在隔壁的塔顶，还刻了小爱新生纪念日，拿来当密码，所以塔顶有纪念日的密码，就是他的密码。塔顶在哪里啊？隔壁塔顶。就你要到什么隔壁？那敌人是啊！塔顶有个密码，但是塔顶是指哪里呢？所以用飞的，这里要塔，哪一个吗？塔到你说应该也要可以站的，这个吗？
Okay, let's see if that code's still up here.
Hmm, 没法看了。 刻在墙壁上跟数字一致。这个有啦，love v 111464。这是11464，是吗？
Huh. I'll need a code to get inside.
哎，左边有啊！哎，来了你。哦有哎。
One more figurine for
有
the
啦，小
collection.
塑像。这个用一个盒子装起来，它的保存完好，有了数位认证279，这个是100。哦哟，哎，还有那个可以看呢。这什么东西啊？盘古大陆传送门控制台输入68370，都会希望自己不会踏入致命的暴龙皇后的巢穴。然后这是收藏家，然后还有个唯一辨识码，哦，好长啊。啊，这个是4331个空号，这都有一个编号，不知道是不是那个提示。可能要收集完才能找到它的用途吧，大部分都是这样。
Moonshine. Valuable stuff.
好了，再四处飞一下，这个没了，写完就不见了。好了，这里。那边有个5重塔，没有，这是信徒校站呢。打！先去这里。啊，上不去。 了，把那个信徒烧伤，把它清掉。清掉应该就差不多了。
Here I come. More Blandra's devoted. Might be the ones Valea warned me about. I better be careful.
来换一个那个，哪个比较好用呢？放纵爆破不是？新的是什么？狂暴爆破。他说在长网安装特殊模组，立刻触发强力爆破，然后他全部敌人变成狂暴状态。那就是放射爆破。那就是这个我记得是潜行的。来潜行一下，一个一个杀掉。就勇气浪潮不够啊！给！把那个大只的干掉。
Hey, got you now.
发现。我大只啊！是啊，不要怪我。
Why can't you stop her? Get out here! I'll stop you!
再来，再来！
Only like the ones I fought in Londra's bunker. Irrational and out for blood. I gotta keep my guard up. Might be more holdouts scattered in the wilds.
敌人还没死亡，敌人还有在哪里？还有敌人吗？我不会有事，这是旧的。 这个烧伤没有完成啊！哦，有完成了，我以为没有完成。好啦，就这样啦。时间也差不多啦，今天就早点休息吧。现在是晚应该礼拜一。
Get this from my stash when I need it.
所以下次晚就直接来跑主线，看起来快逛了大概一半了吧？ 应该在几次就可以破关了，2次、3次啊，2、3次。主线可能不会那么长吧，看一下，已经36%，对，大概玩了1/3，2天玩了1/3，所以就大概在3、4天就可以把这个玩完了，大概。收集要素可能没有全部拿，可以拿尽量拿下来。要早点休息是要跟你一起刷古战场吗？没有嘞。那是什么？可以吃吗？好了，刚好可以记录了，就玩到这里啊。那就礼拜一再见了，拜拜。